Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again, and thank you for tuning in yet again to get your credit squared away. If you're watching this and you're trying to build your credit, man, trying to get good credit, hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you get all this good content and you get results like this. I want to read this to you. It says, hey buddy, this is Brian, okay? Brian says, I just wanted to update you with some movement in my credit war. I purchased Identity IQ along with my wife tonight. This was a little while ago, maybe last week here. So tonight, and noticed something spectacular. I used your Goodwill letters to send to our bank to address my paid past delinquent accounts from 2010. And lo and behold, they updated all my payment history from past due to okay. From past due to okay. So when you send out Goodwill letters and you think that people are giving you the runaround and it's nonsense, it's nonsense. They can help you out. They'll tell you all sorts of things like, oh, well, you know, per Fair Credit Reporting Act, we can't help and we can't do this and that and this, that, and the third. They can, they will. It's happened to me, it's happened for others, it's happened to other people out there. People have shown that it can happen for you as well, okay? So if you got some late payments and you need to update them, but you've got a good on-time payment history thus far, you can send that Goodwill letter, okay? Get a little chunk, you have a little chunk, send a Goodwill letter for that chunk, you let them know what happened. Everyone has a story that has happened to them, whether it's medical, loss of job, family issues, right? There's all sorts of reasons why this happened to you. Let the human beings know, let them do their job, let them help, okay? So Brian says he's extremely pumped up about the whole process and wishes to thank you from the bottom of my heart for providing a service to help the people to restore my credit. Thanks, man. He says, hashtag subscribe, tribe, snapping necks. All right, so I just want to share that with you because you can do this. You can get it done yourself, 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group. All right, let's get in some questions and answers and some how-tos, how you can repair your credit. This individual has, of course, bankruptcy. It says, once I freeze my LexisNexis, should I be able to get my Chapter 13 bankruptcy removed from my credit files? You want to dispute that 13 with LexisNexis and with the 3 bureaus. If I freeze all 7 bureaus, so to speak, ARS, Clarity Services, CoreLogic, Factor Trust, Innovis, LexisNexis, SageStream, will this delay my process of applying for new lines of credit, loans, mortgages, business credit, etc.? Thanks for replying in advance. Typically, it will not. Typically, you're good to go. Smaller US Bank uses ARS, and we know that Check Systems uses LexisNexis to verify, so if you're getting a bank account or something with a banking product, that might hold it up. Discover uses Innovis, and occasionally some of the bigger banks will use Innovis to do credit line increases. But for the most part, you're gonna be okay, and ask them. That's what I do, and that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at a very specific FICO score, I'm a very specific bureau, looking at it for a very specific reason. It's the same thing with my buddy, right? We went to the credit union, we're looking for, okay, this is what we're doing for this loan. Where do you pull from? Where's the credit coming from? And they let us know, okay, it's coming from this bureau. Okay, they were very specific. They said, hey, we're pulling from Experian. Great, we look at Experian, we see what's there. Do we need to make any adjustments, do any repairs, or anything that needs to happen? I think a lot of times people get concerned that they can't ask that question and find out. These bankers want to lend to you. These credit unions specifically, if they're like a community charter, right? If they're designed specifically for the community, they want not only your business, but they want to help their community. That's part of what they're doing. So ask them and see what they say, and that way you know what you need to do to get your credit squared away. All right. Now, this individual said they were with another big repair company, okay? And they sent out a couple validation letters, but it came back, quote unquote, validated, okay? Can I still have them removed? Aren't they supposed to send me proof of me having done business with them or something? Yes, of course. You know darn well that they're supposed to have some contracts, and the contract is supposed to be specific, and it's supposed to say third parties can collect on their behalf, and it's got to have your signature on. And the reason I know is because I've seen this stuff before. 99.9% of the time they don't have anything. You can get the item deleted. They can't verify it, they can't validate it. You need to delete it. You can get it deleted. The thing is you want to keep following up. Just because some other big repair company sent out a letter, if you want to send out letters and you're no longer with them, right? Because you only want one person or one company to do it at a time, right? You only want one set of letters going out. But if you want to do that, yes, you can still dispute it. Yes, those are still your rights. Yes, you can continue the process. You can send the second round of our collection validation letters, which has some specific case law in it. We have a letter that says when they fail to validate properly, we send that into the credit bureaus. There's a whole system designed for you in the Beyond Committed package at 609creditrepair.com. So when they come back with nonsense, you don't have to worry about it because we've gone through the process. We know what happens. We know what you can do to get this stuff alleviated. And if you want us to do it, we can do it at theawesomelifegroup.com for you. All right, hit that bell for notifications so the next time I go live, guys, because I love it. It's so much fun to get to talk to you live and answer your questions in person. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.